Deep in the bayous, far away from the big cities, things start to look a whole lot different. And as you go further back in the bayous, the world suddenly seems to be a bit foreign too. Us Cajun folks down here live in tiny cabins instead of big houses. And instead of cars, we use skiffs made of plank boards. You know, Sha, I'm a Cajun storyteller, and I love to tell stories about those Cajuns. And one story that I've been telling for a long, long time is the Cajun Night Before Christmas. Folks from all over the world have been reading it for years. And even when those who have never lived in Cajun country tell it, their audience just fall in love with this tale. But us Cajuns say there's no better telling of this Christmas time classic than when it's first told to you by someone who truly believes. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, there'd only been pass, not even a mouse. The children being nestled put snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper through the crack on the door. Then Mama in the fireplace done rose up the ham, stir up the gumbo, and bake the yam. Then out on the bayou, they got such a clatter, make sound like a woo-woo done fall off his lap. I'll run like a rabbit to got to the door, trip over the dog, and fall on the floor. As I look out the door in the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy, or done got old too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, there's a alligator a-pulling a skiff. And a little fat drover with a long pulling stick, I know right away got to be old St. Nick. More faster and faster the gator they came, he whistled and hollered and called them by name. Ha Gaston, ha Thibault, ha Pierre, now say, Jean, Nanette, G. Suzette, Celeste, and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl, alligator, and be sure you don't fall. Like Aunt Flo's cat, to the treetop he fly, when them big old hound dog come a run himself by. Like that of the porch, them all get a climb, with the skiff full of toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then on top the porch roof, it sound like the hair when all them big gators done sat down their tear. Then down yell with a bam, and St. Nicholas fall and sit on the yam. Sacre, he exclaimed, my pant got a hole. I done sat myself on them red-hot coal. He got on his foot and jumped like a cat out to the floor where he land with a splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to his foot, and his clothes is all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plaything he'd throw on his back. He looked like a burglar, and that's for a fact. His eyes how they shine, his dimple how merry. Maybe he been drink the wine from blackberry. His cheek was like rose, his nose like a cherry. On second thought maybe, he lap up the sherry. With snow-white chin whisker and quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like them strawberry jelly. But a wink in his eye and a shook of his head make my confidence that I don't got to be scared. He don't do no talking, going straight to his work, put plaything in sock, and then turn with a jerk. He put both his hands there on top of his head, cast a eye in that chimney, and then he done said, with all of that fire and them burning hot flame, me, I ain't going back by that way that I came. So he run out the door and climbed to the roof. He ain't no fool him to make one more move. He jump in his skiff and crack his big whip. The gator moved down and done made one slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he go, Merry Christmas to all, till I saw you some more.